Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something here real quick before we get started. First thing we do is I'm going to go ahead and wear bone meal today, bone meal or bone mold. So first thing we're going to do is going to make a set, and then we're going to freaking smith it up. So first thing, go into bone mold. Oh, let me put my smithy stuff on first. Quick here. I don't think it's make a difference, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We still got some other potions anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff on. I don't know if this will make it better. I never really thought about it. I think I thought about it at one point, but it's not a big deal. So we get all of our smithing stuff on, and we're going to go ahead and make a bone meal set first. The one thing about bone mold is that you got there's basically one set of boots, one set of gloves, and one helmet and one shield. But you've got 3 sets of armor. You got the normal sleeveless version. Make that set right there, and then you got the guard version, which I think is the coolest because it's got the little scarf there. And then you have the pauldron armor, which you'll also see on the guards as far as making stuff. The pauldron armor you'll see on the guards, and then only the guard captain wears the guard armor that I've seen. And then usually you see the bandits in the what's called in the other just plain Bonemold armor. Now what we're going to do now, I'm going to take my clothes off again. I'm going to do this again. And take off my blacksmith stuff. Okay, we're going to go back to potions. And first we're going to drink this. And then one of these bad boys, and then put my stuff back on. I already got one set, so I can't do my boots and gauntlets again. Those are already done. I did get the shield, so got everything kind of on. So now we're set up. Got Vesperk. I took her armor away. She doesn't need armor right now. And then we go ahead and put on my gear. So I'm going to wear my watchman's hood too at the same time, which I think is cool, but kind of doesn't match the same color scheme. Yeah, let's give Vespar some stuff. A little overloaded now. Just gonna give her the extra sets of Bonemold. This is the panda version. I don't know if she'll wear it or not. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. You know, we'll give her the other version. I think she wore both of them. Anyway, that makes it easier for me to run. Okay, it is dark right now. Hold on 1 second. Make it lighter in the day, but you can then basically get a better look at the armor. It's the guard armor is what it's called. So that's the best looking one in my opinion. But if you mistake and get the pauldron armor, that's the one that the other guards wear. I don't think I'll wear the helmet with it though. Where'd my helmet go? Hold on, did I not make a helmet? Go back and take a look. I might have to get some stuff or something from Mallory there. Okay, wait a minute. No, I forget to make the helmet. I think I forgot to make the helmet. So, need a helmet and. Do this one more time with the potions. There we go, now I got a full set. I was going to wear a Watchman helm with it, but I think the Bonemold really looks good by itself. The helmet is kind of like that conical thing in the back. Actually, I like it better with a hood, but like just the regular novice hood that you get from a mage. But there you have your Bonemold armor. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start something that we've already started. And it's basically, it's the investigate Coalworn Barrow. And I know that this is for the what's called armor, which I know I've done a video on it before, but these videos have been a little bit different, and also I'm kind of displaying Bonemold armor right now, so we're going to be basically getting that set, but we're going to be using Bonemold armor the whole time, so that way you guys can see how effective it is. Now I've got it smithed up. My way of smithing, I've got I got an armor rating right now in Bonemold of about 462, so not too bad. If you need a set when you first begin the game, there's a complete set right down here. This guy is always laying here dead. So all you gotta do is go in and take his stuff and then give it the best Barth, and she'll put it on. Yeah, she likes the helmet. And she'll carry all that stuff. Also, you get a free elven sword and bow if you come out here to Solstheim, plus 12 arrows. So if you come out to Solstheim, you'll get Bonemold right away. Just run down the street, and then you'll have to start March of the Dead. Basically, is the quest you'll start, but you will be able to get a full set of Bonemold just straight away without anything else, and that's the pauldron set that you get off that guy, off the dead guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and start this. So it should take me, hopefully it takes me like 1 or 2 videos. It might take me 3, so I'm going to basically display the Bonemold at each kind of turn as I move through. So I'm not going to wear the guard set the whole time, but I'll start in the guard set today. Then I'll use the other sets as I go along.
Sorry. I've got this whole thing. You come out of the north. When I first excavating isn't exactly. You think I takes money? What sort do you have to go?
Okay, you start the quest unearthed. So then what you do, you have to wait for a message. So what we're going to do to wait for the messages is kind of different, but we're going to go down here, away from him, down by the farm. Okay, and this is a trick where you can trick the time of the game. So basically, we're gonna wait 24 hours, and then we're gonna run to the city, and I should have a courier arrive and tell me that I need to go back and talk to him. So you can see I basically didn't leave the game, didn't leave the area. Just basically I'm kind of tricking the system. It should make it go through a little bit faster than normal. So we'll see if I get to 3 kind of times of it. See how long it takes me to get this done. I might be able to do it in 2. We'll see. If I do, I'll switch my armor in the end. Also, real quick note about the Bonemold armor for my Fallout fans out there. Tell me that doesn't look like Fallout armor. Kind of does, especially the helmet from the front on view. That's a straight Fallout helm. So, look like a Brotherhood of Steel armor there. But anyway, get that with a crossbow and an explosive tip bolts from the Dawn Guard, and you're ready to rock. Okay, did we get one? No, we did not. Okay. We're going to go down and wait 24 hours again. Actually, we'll wait 24 hours here, and I'll run down and run back. It's just a quicker way to kind of get through this quest line. And never leaving Solstheim. Sometimes I'll leave, and sometimes you'll forget about quests. I like to kind of get them done and done with. Once I started, I like to just finish it out. I do need to clean this guy up, though, because I got a lot of quests that are building up. But I'm trying to get everything that I can get done on Solstheim that's of importance first. Try this again. So in game, I've actually already spent 2 days. So this will be my 3rd day, kind of getting him to come and bring something for me. Run back to the city. Hopefully we'll get the courier now. There we go.
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's got this from a pretty excited look. Looks like that's it. Time to go.
There we go. Now we go back to Rallis. I've done this several times, so I'm not really, even though that's what I'm doing is getting this armor, I'm basically highlighting the armor of the Bonemold, which is pretty cool. I like it. I guess I just like looking different, you know, especially after you've played Skyrim for a very long time. I think it's just kind of neat to play it and not wear the same things that you saw with the original game. And actually, I have an original game going right now, but you've got to go. I took an old PlayStation I have, and my kid's PlayStation actually is still in the house, still works. But I disabled the internet on it, and then removed Skyrim and removed the updates, and then I turned the game back on because it's not on the internet. it doesn't force me to try and get any updates. So I've got a playthrough that I'm doing of just the original Skyrim with nothing, no content at all other than just the game itself. It's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet. This isn't good. Before I could blink, this is what I get. Skip. Well, unless you want it. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. Could have missed something. I don't know. Any luck?
Okay, he wants me to go in and clear. They cleared down this side. Remember, it was all dug in. Now they dug this out. But now some of the people have been killed. And there are Draugr inside. So this is definitely some fighting to be done in the video. Take him out. And bone meal takes a new kind of aspect as it becomes a lot more important in game. Let's start taking people out. Okay, we got them. We don't have anybody else around here. Just clear everything before I go to the next chamber. And the next chamber we're going to get our first let's go check these things, make sure there's nothing else in here. Netch Leather helmet, huh? Look at that. Just lay it out there on the floor. That's a good find. And after you do that, a little bit of fighting, come down here, and this skull, take it, and then the skull actually too, I want to point this out here, we've gotten this skull. The skull itself is kind of a unique skull. It's just a kind of decorated skull with all kinds of symbols and roses and stuff engraved on it. It's kind of a neat collector's item. You can't do anything with it. Just sit in the box or wherever. I'm going to take this body right here, this corpse right here, and put her up on top of the thing to cause more weight. I think I'm right in doing this. Oh, that did not do it. Why did that not do it? There's somebody we didn't kill or something we didn't do. Actually, let me remove her altogether. May have glitched because the door did not open. I killed everybody. Let's just find a way deeper into the barrel. Maybe there's something else on here. It may be a glitch. Usually as soon as you get a skull, I'll put the body on there. I think it was put the body on there. I didn't want to choose, but if not, I've got a glitch. I have to do it again. Okay, let's try this again. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna back out and come back in and refight that. Let's load there. That should be the last time I save before going or do my thing. Actually, let me save my game too. I'm still waiting for Ross' message, so. I had a glitch that did not work as it's supposed to. I don't know why. I thought it was just removing the skull. Should have caused it to turn over. No, I haven't waited yet. Enemies nearby, what enemies nearby? Okay, I guess I've got to fight a dragon now. That's why it glitched. They wanted me to fight a dragon before I went down there. Wanted me to fight a dragon in Bonemold. He's messing around up there in the woods. Let's go up there and see if we can try and kill him upstairs. Then. If he doesn't want to come to us, let's go up and talk to him. This is the fun of Skyrim. Sometimes you will have glitches that don't make any sense, but then again you get to fight more stuff. What would you be doing if you're not fighting things? Where'd he go? You glitchy ass dragon, put your ass back here. Stop messing with the people. I'm right here, punk. Get down on the ground. There you go, get on the ground. You're not gonna kill me with that. Just get your butt on the ground. Come on, up here where you can dance. Come on, big boy. Get on the ground. There you go, on the ground. sell somebody some bones. And we'll carry on.
Busier now that things are starting to look up. See for yourself.
Those are the best parts.
If you need any supplies,
Oh, best part, let's go. So, we'll go back. Yeah, it kind of frustrates me sometimes with the game when it does that, but then again I get to replay it again, so it was just angry that I missed fighting the dragon. That's all it was. So it was like, okay, let me glitch. Can't let you get through that quickly.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the map.
So I'll run back and run back in again. So due to that glitch, it may take me a little longer to get this to activate. Hopefully not too much longer. But it's doesn't bother me, it's just nothing but time. A little bit more fun on Skyrim. Yeah, but the going back to the original way is kind of funny. I got on my horse and tried to ride on that PlayStation that I remodded to make it where I could play original Skyrim. And I got on my horse. I was trying to swing my sword. I couldn't swing my sword. I was like, oh god, I forgot. They didn't add combat until Dawnguard. So now my little guy's running around. One thing I did notice that I do play a lot better on.
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Ravenrock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I think that's the thing too. I didn't read the book. Let me read the letter from Ross. I read his letter and I'm going back. this time. I'm not gonna search anything until I get that the Draugr killed, and then search after the fact. The first thing is to remove that skull and see if that was maybe the problem. Oh no, we'll figure it out though. If nothing else, hopefully you guys are coming up with some techniques and tricks for your own of how to accomplish this quest line mission. And also you've at least seen kind of what Bonemold kind of looks like. Guard armor is the nicest of the three. There's definitely three different options, same suit of armor.
We only got a little way until something managed to wake up the Dragonborn. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else knew that I died. This is what I get for skipping on the beat. Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr and this whole little adventure I've told you. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end. Stop crawling. Could have missed something. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll let that to go. Pop up there, all the objectives popped up. Let's go kill Draugr. Hopefully it does not click. Okay, cleared the roof's gone now. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there's the skull. Hey, there it works. Okay, sometimes you do gotta go back and clear things out, and this is where you get the first set of the armor is the boots of water walking. As a dolls, if you read him, he was a necromancer a long time ago. I believe he was a Nord. But his necromancy practices had him doing all kinds of crazy things over here on Solstheim. And now I can go around and take stuff off of people. Miners included. There's a chest up here. I believe it was a now it's a chitin helmet. That was probably the glitch right there. They need to give me a shadowed helmet. So you're like, oh, you gotta go back and do that again. I'm like, you suck. Okay, let's go back to Raw and see talk to him open those.
won't be easy seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attack. We'll have to sleep in the car this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 seconds to hire replacement.
I think the total price is like 12,000 or 16,000, something like that when you get finished.
Pick up some more labors, but swing back when you get a chance. See how it is.
Go right here. We'll see if this works. I'm probably going to. I'm going to call this for the, after I do this one, if I can get him to go, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it for this video because I'm already at about 30 minutes and I also have to work today, so. Go to town, see if I got a message. Nope, I did not get a message. Got the courier, let me.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mine. I don't know how to thank you.
Let's go back, wait another 24 hours and come right back. Another waiting session. We'll see if we get another courier. Okay, we did not, so we're going to go ahead and cut today, and I'll be back again tomorrow with more. I think we're going to wait here and then wait again, and then come right back. But this one was dedicated to the armor type is the Bonemold Guard Armor. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys have a good day out there. Bye.